Alright, I'm just going to give it a try. So, the word consciousness stems originally from the word conscientia, which is ancient Latin, I found out, not ancient Greek, so I needed to clarify that is the case. Basically conscientia just means knowing together, and can be applied to a human brain because all the neurons are firing off back and forth and doing all that stuff, and then we got the awareness and the awareness of the awareness and like the infinite regress and stuff like that, which happens. And basically, gosh, yeah, I got sarcastic and then I fucking forgot what I was talking about. Judge not lest ye be judged, yeah? Truth. There's truth in all this stuff. Yeah, so anyway, conscientia is like the knowing together between the nodes of the system. Communication is just any interaction between any two nodes, which in itself denotes the system. Super simple. A node is any aspect of a system, and a system is any given set of nodes. Knowing together is a description of the overall interaction of information exchange between the nodes of the system. And humans recognize this most readily in a human brain, and then anything they deem to be complex enough, sufficiently complex enough as a human brain is to emit consciousness, and then they see consciousness. So it's kind of like that, and they're not wrong. It's just like just one way of looking at it. So anyways, it has a lot of valid applications, but it's not like the truth with a capital T. Neither is anything that I'm saying. Actually, nothing that anybody says is the truth with a capital T. And the last thing I'm going to say is that the reason that that is the truth is because every single framework that anybody ever builds is based off of one of two assumptions. It's either, yeah, my assumption is that there is an objective reality, or my assumption is that there is not an objective reality. A lot of people are pushing back on that, saying, oh, well, it doesn't start there, it's just adjacent to that thought. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't really believe in any kind of linear, like, one way. It's a system, and systems have emergent properties. That's another way of looking at things. Blah, 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 blah. So, anyways, I just wanted to say that, and I don't remember what else I wanted to say, but that was enough. So, I'm just going to go ahead and stop the video and probably listen to it as if I'm talking to myself. I recommend you do that when you send messages, and when you send videos, and when you post stuff. You should look at it as if you posted it to yourself, and then ask yourself if you believe that, and that's kind of helpful to do sometimes. Alright, well, I hope everyone has a super awesome fun day. I love you. Bye-bye.